what to do when your ex wants back. She wants you. She wants you. Hey, brother, you're down 3-1. She was up. She had you in the first half, and you didn't know what to do. All of a sudden, boop, 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 boop. She's hitting your line. She sent you. She got the Instagram, X, Y, Z, all these different things. And you're trying to figure out, like, Coach, I don't know what to do. How am I supposed to handle this situation? Guys, this is every man's dream. The one that got away, they said, the one that got away. She finally gets you back, and she's like, and you're like, how do I play this situation? Because last time I went down bad. I sent the paragraphs. I did X, Y, Z. Now I don't know what to do. How do I handle this situation, Coach? Can you please help me? So I want you guys to ask yourself this question, right? The girl, she hits you back. She's like, yo, I want backs. It's been probably a couple weeks. It's been probably a couple months. It's probably been a year or two. But the crazy thing about it is a lot of guys don't know how to handle the situation. A lot of guys really struggle with this because you're like, dang, I was real life hurt over you. I was mad that you left me. You left me. You wanted to see what was out there. You said, hey, I'm not valuable enough in your life. So how do you guys, how do you understand how to play this game or this, that, and third? This is what you can do, guys. Number one, you have to ask her. You got to figure out if she changed. This isn't a situation where you're like, oh my gosh, oh yes, I've been waiting for you my entire life. Come here. No, we're not doing that. You have to go back into the vetting stage. It's that you think you're linking with the same girl that left you or you were with, and all those memories are flooding back. That's not the same girl, guys. That's not the same girl. This is her second tryout. So what you didn't understand the first time, now you have to uncover a second time, right? Let's say she's sitting here and she's like, oh yeah, I really changed. I worked on myself. But a lot of times, in the first time, you put on a mask. The first time was fake. I overlooked the fakeness for you. Now, when you're telling me something, I have to really uncover if it's really you or true. So, Coach, how do you do that? How do you do that? Vetting. There's nothing that you should be doing as a guy in this moment than to understand where she's at. Is she out here to play me again, or am I just gonna be the guy that's saying, oh, yeah, he was easy. Yeah, like he took me back with ease. No push. You have to vet. I don't care if you're talking to her for a month or 3 months, a year. Guys, it don't matter. She get re-put into this cycle, bro. Because the reality is, as a man, you gotta see if she's even worthy of you being, if it's even worth going through something with that. Is that something that we're just gonna take some time? Because a lot of guys get back with their girls and be like, oh yeah, 2-3 months, and then y'all broken up again. Why? Because you rushed into it, you didn't vet, you took her word for it, you said she was gonna change, I was gonna change, but at the end of the day, you didn't see it. This is what I'm saying. The most important thing in a lot of guys when they go through heartbreaks and their relationships with the girl they were with, if you don't take the chance to level up as a man, mentally, and utilize that, because this is the thing, guys will get in the gym, guys will get their fitness up, guys will get their faith up, but mentally, they're still in that place of brokenness. So now, because I'm still in that place of brokenness, I have all these things that I always wanted, but as soon as she come back into my life, oh my gosh, it's chaos. If you can't recognize that, if you don't perfect, or not even perfect, if you don't work on your mental, guys, you will get played. That's just the gist. This is what it is. And it doesn't even matter if she's your ex. If you are not aware of this is just female nature. Guys, if you don't work on your mental, you will get wrong. You will go through the cycle because you're not prepared. So now you got to ask yourself the questions. Hey, what did you do? You got to find and pry all these information. These are just more questions that she's going to ask. She doesn't have access to you. You just have a conversation. That's it. 2, why? Ask yourself why. Why are you coming back now? Was the grass greener on the other side or was it not? Right? This is a very important question that you have to ask yourself, and you have to, actually, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You got to have her explain it. Like, I know that a lot of guys won't say this because you feel like if you have her explain why, what happened, X, Y, Z, a lot of times most girls, not all of them, but there's a majority of them, right, they gonna lie. But you gotta see the cues. You gotta see if she's running up the mask again or if she's just trying to get the insight. Because here's the thing, the grass was never greener on the other side. You and I know this. So her coming back into your life, you have to now think to yourself, okay, why? So I treated you this way. You left me. You got treated a different way. 3 months now, and you came back to me because you didn't see that same feelings and X, Y, Z. Now, oh, so it was not good over there. So now you understand why it's important to ask yourself, why? If your ex comes back and you recognize that she had her fun, she's with her friends, they were going to parties everywhere. Now you have to see, that's on me. Because now I just let you back in my life, not realizing that you were just trying to have fun without me because it was too serious. Once you guys understand these things, you get more aware of how to process when your ex comes back into your life. Because now you can either show her grace, or you can put her back in your life and chaotic, and you're not even. It's so many factors, but you gotta understand the why. Lastly, what's her intentions? Have her say it, bro. Because you can be heads over heels. I know a lot of guys. I know a lot of you guys be like, oh my gosh, my girl, she loves me. She loves me. But as soon as you ask her, you know, like, you really like this girl. Oh my gosh. You really like this girl. And all of a sudden, your ex, she finally came back and you're happy, you're excited, you're Mario hopping, you're doing X, Y, Z. But you never asked her intentions. Why? Because you were more excited than her. She came back in your life. You were hurt. Now I got my girl back. Yes, yay me. No, because here's the thing. Broken people don't like seeing non-broken people happy. That's the truth. Guys that go through their first heartbreak, I'm gonna be honest, it's so crucial for you to go through that because intentionally, you were made be too pure for that girl that experienced multiple heartbreaks in her life. You didn't experience that thing that needs to transform you. So now you went through a heartbreak, but you still think about this girl. You're happy that she's back in your life. So now you already didn't go to the vetting process, didn't go through the why process, and you definitely didn't ask her intentions. But her intention was to break you even more. This is why you have to be aware. So guys, my main thing that I want you guys to understand is when your ex comes back in your life, it's not a it's not that easy. It should not be that easy. Because at the end of the day, you have to remember, you were the person late night listening to some sad music, going through it at the gym alone. You changed. So if she hasn't changed, there should be no reason why she should be part of your life. That's the truth. There should be no reason why she's not put through the cycle of saying, hey, I don't know who this person is. I haven't talked to you for 6 months. I haven't talked to you for a year. I don't know who you are. Because the last version I saw lied to me. This version, I don't know who that is. So you have to put her through the ringer. You have to understand who she is. But believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys. I need you guys to tap it. Tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it. The Book of Yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Turn me up. But I want to get to the one point that everybody's going to ask me. Coach this, coach that. Coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and trying to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right. For the guys that want to get their goals right. For the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak, I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that's saying, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the Book of Yay, we gonna win. You gonna look at your teammates and you gonna say, I'm a winner. But at the end of the day, if you come on this side, we gonna work. It's no BS. It's everything. It's daily. So guys, tap in. The Book of Yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not,